Let's explain the string split is not a recognized built-in function name error in SQL Server. This error arises because the string split function isn't available in older versions of SQL Server. Specifically, it was introduced in SQL Server 2016. If you're using an earlier version, like SQL Server 2012 or 2014, you'll encounter this error when trying to use this convenient function for splitting strings. 1. Understanding string split. The string split function is designed to efficiently break a string into multiple rows based on a specified delimiter. For example, if you have a string like apple, banana, orange, and you want to split it using the comma as a delimiter, string split does this seamlessly. Each fruit would become a separate row in the result set. This is incredibly helpful for processing comma-separated values, CSV data often stored in a single column. 2. Why the error occurs. The core reason for the error is version incompatibility. Microsoft added string split in SQL Server 2016 as part of its string manipulation improvements. If your database server is running an older version, the function simply doesn't exist within the server's available functions. The database engine doesn't recognize the function name, resulting in the error message. 3. Solutions. There are a few ways to overcome this limitation, depending on your SQL Server version. 3.1. Upgrade. The simplest solution, though potentially requiring more effort and planning, is to upgrade your SQL Server instance to version 2016 or later. This will give you direct access to string split. 3.2. Using a user-defined function, UDF. For older SQL Server versions, you can create a custom function that replicates the functionality of string split. This involves using other string functions like substring, char index, and potentially recursive techniques to achieve the string splitting. This approach requires more coding, but grants the needed functionality. 3.3. Using XML. Another method is to leverage the power of XML. The XML data type provides methods to split strings based on delimiters. This involves converting your string into XML format, parsing it, and extracting the individual elements. While it might seem a bit unconventional, it is a viable option for older SQL Server instances. 4. Example of a UDF. For illustration, adapt for your specific needs. A simplified UDF might look something like this. Note, this is a basic example and may need refinements for complex scenarios. SQL create function, dbo split string, at string varchar max, at delimiter char 1, returns, at output table, split data varchar max, as begin declare, at start int, at end int, select, at start il1, at end else char index, at delimiter, at string. While at end 0 begin. Insert into, at output, split data. Values, substring, at start, at end, at start. Select, at start, else at end, +1, at end. Char index, at delimiter, at string, at start. End. Insert into, at output, split data. Values, substring, at start, len, at string. Return, end. In summary, the string split is not a recognized built-in function name error is a versioning problem. You must either upgrade your SQL Server or use alternative techniques like a UDF or XML-based approaches to achieve string splitting in older versions. Choose the method that best suits your environment and skill set.